In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Utah Jazz versus Dallas Mavericks. This Tuesday, the Utah Jazz will travel to Dallas to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Tip-off will be inside the American Airlines Center. This will be the 4th and final meeting this regular season, as the Mavericks won the last battle, 124-111. The Utah Jazz is coming into this one after falling to the Oklahoma City Thunder, 129-119. They struggled on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to apply more pressure in this one if they want to challenge the Mavericks on the road. The Dallas Mavericks are entering this game after falling to the Phoenix Suns, 130-126. They played great but came up short at the end. Dallas will have to be more efficient on the defensive end of the court if they want to pick up another win at home. The Utah Jazz have gone off the boil as they've lost 3 in a row, and they will be eager to stop the rot after getting beaten by the Thunder in a 129-119 road loss on Sunday. Jordan Clarkson led the team with 18 points and 12 assists. Walker Kessler and Kendrick Nunn each scored 17 points, while Kelly Olynyk chipped in with 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. As a team, the Jazz shot 48% from the field and 11 of 37 from the three-point line, as they struggled to find their rhythm early and were always fighting a losing battle after getting outscored by 35-20 in the first quarter. The Jazz fought hard to make it interesting in the fourth quarter, but they were never going to really challenge after falling behind by 24 points early. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks have been in a real funk as they've lost 6 of their last 8 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back here after coming up short against the Suns in a 130-126 loss on Sunday. Luka Doncic led the team with 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kyrie Irving added 30 points with 7 assists, while Tim Hardaway Jr. chipped in with 21 points on 6 of 10 shooting off the bench. As a team, the Mavericks shot 49% from the field and 15 of 38 from the three-point line, as they looked to be in control when they poured in 37 points in the second quarter to lead by 8 points, only to leak 71 points in the second half to allow the Suns off the hook in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Jazz are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Mavericks are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 home games, 5-20-1 against the spread in their last 26 games against a team with a losing record, and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Dallas. The Jazz are 3-11 against the spread in the last 14 meetings overall, and the Jazz are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Dallas. The Jazz are shorthanded again, as they are still missing Colin Sexton, while the Mavericks are still keeping an eye on Maxi Kleber, who is questionable. The Jazz haven't been able to build any momentum lately, and their confidence took another hit after dropping consecutive games to the Thunder. The Mavericks have yet to find their groove with their new lineup, and they will be kicking themselves after dropping a close game to the Suns in their last outing. The Utah Jazz look like a team that's falling apart down the final stretch, and that includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 6 points. The Dallas Mavericks are showing signs of putting things together, as Luka and Kyrie are starting to feed off each other and put up big-time offensive numbers. The Jazz in their current form will have a hard time keeping up. I believe that the Suns can snap out of their funk with a much-needed victory here, so the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Jazz have the 12th highest adjusted tempo rating, as they will push the ball up the court and look to score in transition as often as they can. This will allow both teams to take more shots from the field, as they will have plenty of opportunities to push this total over the number. I haven't been impressed by either of these teams defensively either. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Jazz have the 25th lowest adjusted defensive rating, and the Mavericks have the 23rd lowest defensive rating. They have both struggled to consistently stop anyone this season, as both offenses will will have success throughout this game. They both have high adjusted offensive ratings, and they have shown that they can efficiently score. They will attack throughout this game and score enough points to push the score past the total number. I expect both of these offenses to score throughout. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Memphis Grizzlies vs. Los Angeles Lakers. The 2022-2023 NBA season goes on Tuesday, March 7th, with the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Showdown at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. Memphis and Los Angeles meet for the third and final time this regular season after splitting their previous 2 encounters. The Memphis Grizzlies have been in decent form as they've won 4 of their last 7 games overall, but they will be looking to snap a 2-game skid in this one after coming up short against the Clippers in a 135-129 overtime loss on Sunday. Desmond Bane led the team with 30 points and 6 assists on 12 of 22 shooting. Tyus Jones added 25 points with 12 assists and 5 steals, while Jaren Jackson Jr. chipped in with 24 points. As a team, the Grizzlies shot 54% from the field and 18 of 34 from the three-point line as they exploded for 51 points in the third quarter to build a 16-point lead, only to completely outplayed by 38-17 in the fourth quarter to allow the Clippers off the hook in the end. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers have been in pretty good form as they've won 5 of their last 7 games overall, and they will be aiming to stay hot after taking down the Warriors in a 113-105 home win on Sunday. Anthony Davis led the way with 39 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Austin Reeves added 16 points and 8 assists off the bench, while Dennis Schroeder chipped in with 11 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Lakers shot 44% from the field and 11 of 33 from the three-point line as they looked to be in trouble when they surrendered an early 20-point deficit, but they didn't panic as they held the Warriors to just 18 points in the third quarter to reclaim control and earn the gritty win at home. The Grizzlies are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Lakers are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games playing on 1 day's rest and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Grizzlies' last 7 overall. The under is 5-1 in Lakers' last 7 overall. The under is 13-3-1 in the last 17 meetings. The Grizzlies are still missing Ja Morant, Steven Adams, and Brandon Clark, while the Lakers are still without LeBron James, and they are keeping an eye on D'Angelo Russell, who is questionable for this one. The Memphis Grizzlies are dealing with a lot of injuries, and they're also still going through the Morant nonsense. The Los Angeles Lakers are getting the best out of Anthony Davis as of late, and they need to keep winning if they're going to sneak into the playoffs. The Lakers simply can't afford to allow games like this to get away. The Grizzlies were almost good enough to beat the Clippers despite being shorthanded, and I think we're going to see more of the same here. I expect the young Grizzlies to come out swinging and take an early lead, but the Lakers have been playing good basketball lately, and I think they get the job done behind another big game from Davis. So the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both Grizzlies and Lakers love to play at a fast pace. The Lakers record 101.8 possessions per 48 minutes, and the Grizzlies tally 101.3. Although Memphis boasts the second best defensive rating in the league, I'm expecting the Grizzlies and Lakers to combine for more than 226 points. The Lakers will feed Anthony Davis at the low post, and the Grizzlies will have to leave open space for the Lakers' backcourt if they want to contain Davis. On the other side, the Lakers are not a great defensive team and allow 114 points per 100 possessions. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.